I'm calling to you from heaven, and I need you to hear this before these next few minutes end. Something serious is entering your life. Don't miss this chance, because it won't come around again like this. I'm talking to you straight and clearly, so you won't be caught off guard. What's coming won't hurt you, but it will put your faith, strength, and trust in me to the test in ways you didn't expect. Pay close attention. You can't see the ground under your feet as well as I can see the path ahead of you. I'm aware of the change that is about to happen. That's why I'm speaking quickly, not to scare you, but to wake you up. There are times in life when everything changes quickly, and you're right on the edge of one of those times right now. You won't know what to expect if you don't answer this call. It will be easy and powerful for you to get through it if you listen. Think less quickly. Put your heart to rest. Don't do anything else right now, because what I'm telling you now is more important than anything else. The enemy would rather you not be ready than stay busy. If he can keep you from paying attention, he doesn't have to beat you. But I purposely came in the middle of your day. You came here because I wanted you to, not by chance. I'm watching out for something important in your life. Part of that safety is this warning. I don't tell those I've left behind. I warn the people I'm watching. Like a dad wakes up his family before the storm gets to the door. Know what this moment means. It means I'm keeping an eye on what worries you and think you're ready to hear what's coming. Approaches are not just dangerous because they cause harm. It has to do with change. Transformation also needs your full attention. There will be a lot of chaos around you. There will be voices that tell you to go in different ways. Things that are making you lose your cool. There are times when the air seems to get tighter. It's possible to feel like something is closing in on you. But listen to me. I am already in front of you. I'm making a way where you can't see one yet. What you think is too much has already been measured by me, and I judged it by how strong I thought you were. I know you're tired. There were times when it seemed like nothing was moving for a long time. When you asked for money and got nothing but silence. Today is not the same. There's a change coming. And what happens will depend on how aware you are. If you stay alert and rooted in me, even when everything else is shaking, you won't be. You are not the only one who keeps you steady. It comes from being here. And I won't leave your side. In the days to come, things will try to pull at you. Some will seem important, but aren't really. Some people will whisper, which is very important. I will teach you the difference. Stay close to me. Don't say anything in your spirit. I will walk you through everything that is going to happen one step at a time. You won't have to figure this out by yourself. This may bring out things that were hidden, things that were kept from you. There were people and things that weren't what they seemed to be. Do not be scared when the cover is taken off. Even when it hurts, the truth is part of what keeps you safe. I'm taking away things from your life that don't belong there, and taking things away is rarely easy. But what's left is making room for what I've planned. What I've prepared also works for the reason I wrote it for you. You want me to give you money. Now, change is coming, and you need to trust it. That's why my voice today is so important. You're not the only one going through this, and you can do something about it. I'm with you every step of the way. Hold on. Pay attention. Let fear take over your thoughts. It's a thief who makes you spend your strength on fights that never happen. There will soon be a time to make a choice. When it gets there, it might look small. It won't be little. What comes next will depend on this, which is why you need to stay in touch with me now, before it happens. Do not rush when that moment comes up. Do not act in a panicked way. Deal with the peace today. I'm building you up. I will give you the right thought at the right time. I will make your heart feel the right way. You'll figure it out. Also, understand this. Not everything that seems important right now needs to be done right away, and not everything that seems important later should be forgotten. The skill of the season is discernment, and I'm getting better at it. I'm making you more aware, so that when the time comes, you can see clearly while others have to squint. This is how you grow. Being uncomfortable is making you stronger than comfort ever could have made you. Don't forget this either. No matter how strong my warning is, what is coming into your life holds opportunity. It's not just a test, it's also a way in. You've been waiting for that thing behind that door for a long time. If you face it with fear, you will fight it. If you trust it, you will rise above it like a bird does above the wind that blows against it. I want you to stand up. I'm not telling you to pull back. Before you read this word, take a deep breath and understand what it means. Don't see it as a threat, see it as a lamp shining in the dark. I don't wake my kids up for no reason. I wake them up because it's time to stand and because I want them to. Say, Amen, if you believe what is being said. Allow me to explain how you will know what is coming. It will hit you in small ways. An idea that comes to you out of the blue. An unpleasant feeling that comes on suddenly and for no reason. There is a quiet unease even when everything seems fine. So, I'm getting your heart ready now so that you can see what other people miss and react with wisdom instead of confusion. There will be times when something doesn't feel quite right. There's nothing to point to. There's nothing you could tell someone else. It won't sit right with you, though. Don't brush off that feeling. My spirit is tapping on the wall of your heart to get your attention. You've been doubting yourself and telling yourself that what you felt wasn't true for years. That time of year is over. You will learn to trust what I put inside you. That feeling inside is not anxiety. It is direction. And its job is to keep your feet off of ground that wasn't meant to hold you. Figure out why this shift is happening. It's not meant to break you. This is meant to show you where you really stand. It will show the habits, reactions, and parts of your personality that have stayed soft because of comfort. You may feel challenged in ways that don't seem fair, but I'm letting these things happen because I want to make you strong. You are being improved, not turned down. Keep those two words separate in your mind because the enemy will try to mix them up. People will be a part of what's going to happen. It's not always clear that they mean well. Though they plan to be rude, some people will say nice things. Some will make you feel lost. Some people will let you down in ways you didn't expect. Don't let this make you tough. You can see who belongs in your life and who has just been standing near it now that your eyes are open. This is a time of being apart. Things that are true will stay true. You won't have to push away what is false. It will fall away on its own. When the tension builds, you'll want to act quickly to protect yourself and fix everything in the hour it takes to break. Hold off on that urge. There are times when you shouldn't say anything, and there are places where your silence will say more than anything you say. I'm teaching you to move on purpose instead of by accident. So, you shouldn't start battles during a season that is already very important. There will be hours when you feel like no one else on earth knows what's going on inside you. During those times, Think about who is close by. I can see every detail that other people can't. I hear things you don't say out loud. Not being alone is what the quiet around you means. In those times, lean into my presence, and you will find strength that no one else could have given you. Listen to this because it's important. The same season that brings challenges also brings chances. The doors will open quietly. Sometimes paths appear when you least expect them. It will be like light coming through a torn curtain as clarity falls in the middle of chaos. It's not an accident. They show that I am still putting pressure on you, but moving my hand in your direction. Don't fall asleep and miss an open door because you were looking at a closed one. Don't let fear tell you what's going to happen. Fear goes too far. Fear turns a shadow into a huge thing. But I'm being honest. Nothing gets into your life without going through me first. How to proceed has already been thought over. Its reach was already pretty small. The ending has already been skewed to your benefit. Fear doesn't understand any of this. Sure, there will be a time when you have to choose between what your eyes show and what my voice says. Your eyes will tell you for sure. Not stable ground and numbers that don't add up. I have spoken this over your life, and it will not happen. Then your faith stops being something you hold and starts being something you stand on. Pick my word. In spite of what the ground says, put your feet down on it. This time of year, your patience will be put to the test more than usual. It will take longer than you want to get answers. Things that move will hide from your eyes. Being careless is not this. This is how you learn to wait with strength instead of desperation. Because someone who freaks out during the pause will trip during the breakthrough. I'm making plans while you wait. I'm moving while you stay still. Even when you can't hear a sound, the silence is full of my work. A day will also come when something you leaned on is no longer stable. A plan, an event, or even a person. When you put weight on it, it will move, and you will be scared of it. Don't call it a loss. Say what it is. Turning around. I'm taking away things that could never help you get where you want to go. The base of what I've made for you needs to be strong enough not to crack. And there is only one base like that. It's me. Keep an eye on what's going on inside you as this all plays out. You will not react the same way you did before. You'll be able to think more clearly when you're stressed. A steadiness will show up in you that will surprise you. That's what you get from listening. These things happen to someone who stays with me instead of running ahead of me. You are not the same person you used to be, and you are still changing. Don't forget that you are safe through all of this. The problem doesn't always go away when I protect you. It takes away the difficulty's power to kill you. There is a difference, and you will thank me for it someday. You'll be smarter, stronger, and more awake after this than ever before. What makes you feel heavy right now will become the story you tell about how I helped you get through something that could have turned out very differently. If this word breaks through to you, say, I believe. Now, I'd like to talk to you about how you feel being stretched. Not by chance. It's also not mean. People like you are being pushed past your old limits because they can't hold what I'm about to give you. I let some pressures build up so that what is weak in you gets stronger, and what isn't sure in you becomes sure. Be careful not to see this process as a punishment. When the stone sharpens a blade, it doesn't hurt it. Sometimes it will feel like the ground is moving beneath your feet and everything is falling apart. Your first thought will be to grab something that feels familiar. You should not do anything that you know is bad for you. You need to loosen that grip. I am the base of your life. It's not the circumstances that keep changing around you. What you let go of this season was never strong enough to carry you into the next. You'll start to see patterns you didn't see before. The same thing happening again, but this time in new clothes. The same feeling coming up at the same time. It's the same lesson coming back with a new look. This is not a mistake. These things are being brought to the surface so you can see them for the first time. If you can see a cycle, you can break it. Don't look away from the pattern once you see it. Face it, call it what it is, and bring it to me. As soon as chains can't hide anymore, they become weak. Right now, trust is the most valuable thing. That isn't the trust that waits for proof. That trust moves before the answer comes. Everything I'm about to do for you will need that level of trust, and I'll show you how to do it in a way that is real, not just in your head. My child, I want you to give some of what you have, something real, to the altar of this work, like putting gold on the scales of this calling. Let it be a seed planted in deep water or an offering set on stone. Don't be afraid to do it. This shows that you trust me to provide and that your heart no longer longs for lack. When you let go with faith, it stays in your life. It moves ahead of you into the harvest. I'm getting ready. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Now pay attention to what comes next, because the test will be about more than just your situation. It will affect the people you're close to. People who were close to you in the past may become less important to you over time. Some people you didn't expect will show up with a purpose you didn't know they had before. Don't fight these changes. I'm putting the people around you in a way that goes with where I'm taking you. If you hold on to connections that were made for a season that is ending, they will only slow you down. There will be times when you think no one gets you. Other people won't see what you see. They won't feel the pull or the weight you feel. This might taste like being alone, but know what it is for sure. At this point, you are becoming more aware. At first, a new place always feels empty. Not everyone should understand your journey. Not everyone should walk with you every step of the way. Don't change what I'm telling you, even if no one else in the room can see it. During this season, your wants will change. Keep an eye out for it. Things that were pulling on you will slowly let go. Without any trouble, you'll feel hungry for things you didn't used to think about. This is not a mess. This is how you align. I'm adjusting your heart to find your true purpose. When a heart finds its tune, old songs no longer fit. What you were after will no longer make you happy. Because I want to lead you to something that has roots. There will soon be a choice that seems easy at first glance. It won't be easy. What's under it will have effects on you for years to come. It will be easy for you to choose the easy answer, the one who doesn't need anything from you. Please choose the right one. It might not be the path that other people expect you to take. It could cost you a chance to explain yourself. But when you pick what is right over what is easy, you enter the path where you will grow and be given your mission. Through it all, your inner senses will get stronger. You will read about events before they happen. You'll know things that no one told you. Don't let this bother you, and don't brush it off as your imagination. These are the steps I show those who walk with me. Pay close attention to those times. They're not just for looks. They show the way. During the times when it seems like nothing is happening, please do not think that I am not there just because I am quiet. Some of my best work is done in places you can't see yet. Foundations are being laid in the ground, and no one is cheering. Before the branch ever shows a bud, the roots get deeper in the dark. During the hidden season, stay true, because what is being put together behind the veil is worth the wait. During this time, you may feel like you need to move or that something needs to change right away. That shaking isn't panic, and it shouldn't turn into panic either. It's a deliberate knock. It's important not to waste or suffocate it. First, bring it to me. I'll show you when and where to point it. When an arrow is let go at the right time, it goes farther than when 100 are let go quickly. Also, keep an eye out for the fruit of this season to show up in you. You will be able to handle tough situations with less force. You will be patient in the face of stupidity, which will surprise you. Even if the room is noisy, peace will stay with you. None of this is a mistake. That's what happens when someone stays close to me while the pressure builds. You are getting stronger in the spirit, not in the circumstances. That's where strength really matters. This season is also bringing up something else that you need to know about. You will remember old things, thoughts you thought were set in stone, things you forgot about years ago, feelings you thought you were past. Do not call it a step backward when they show up. It's not. You need to pay attention to a deeper level of healing. Why am I bringing these things to light? Because in the light, they lose their power. No longer can what you honestly face rule you from the shadows. It's likely that your mind will try to go back to the old ways it worked. It will use old maps to try to explain this new season. But charts made in a country you've already left won't help you find your way in a new area. I'm making you think again. I'm teaching you how to look past what you know to find what is really true. Let your view change, even if the change seems strange at first. When a house is being fixed up, it always looks worse first. Things are getting tighter around you right now. Pay close attention to what I say. They won't close because you failed. It's time for them to close because they don't lead anywhere else. Even if you know it's the right thing to do, a closed door can feel like grief. You can grieve if you need to, but don't stand there and knock. I don't take anything from my kids unless I have something else ready to give them. Also, what I have for you is not a copy of what you lost. It's past that. During some parts of this journey, I will ask you to move even though you don't fully understand. The whole map is what you need. A lantern will be given to you. You will want to know why. The next step is coming. This isn't me keeping this from you because I'm cold. This is me building trust in you that will last no matter what. If someone only moves after being told what to do, they will never move again. You were not made to just sit there. Pay attention to how your strength acts in different places and with different people this season. Look at what makes you tired and what makes you think. Pay attention to which rooms you leave with more stuff and which ones with less. Being aware of this is not being selfish. It's being a steward. You are focusing your energy on something important right now. And you can't put back into your purpose what you've already let out into places that weren't meant for you to fill. There is a test coming up that will have two sides. Being honest with other people when it would be easier to lie is the first edge. Even if your voice shakes, stand firm in the truth. The way you talk now is paving the way for the next part of your life. That second edge is tougher. Being honest with yourself is what it means. You've been putting off looking at some things because they cost something. They will stand in front of you and wait this season. Don't go around them again. You've never felt freer than when you look at someone with an honest face. These days, your emotions will move with a strength that you have never felt before. They'll get up quickly, sometimes for no clear reason. Don't freak out and don't let them drive. At this time of year, emotions are messengers, not masters. They're coming to the surface to show you what's going on below. Not to choose your path. Stop when a strong emotion comes up. Bring it to me before you spend it. During that pause, clarity was there the whole time, waiting for the noise to go away. It's possible that something you trust will start to break. What you made, a direction you were sure of, and a set up that felt like stone at one point. Don't hold it together out of fear. If it can't hold weight, you should find out now, instead of after you've built your hopes and dreams on it. You can see the weakness right away. That's not bad luck. That's mercy dressed for work. There will also be times when you want to find quick relief, something that will stop the pain right away. Please don't do that. Do not move while the process is going on. There are some things I can only teach you while you're feeling bad. As soon as you realize this, waiting stops being painful and starts being useful. We won't waste a single day of it. I don't waste the seasons with my kids. A lot of voices will be around you. Everyone will have something to say. There's some nice stuff, some loud stuff, and stuff from people who love you, but can't see what I've shown you. You need to learn how to listen to everyone through the peace in your heart. Peace comes to a place where the advice is good. Some part of you stays tense when advice is wrong, no matter how reasonable the words sound. Follow the peace. It knows how to get back home. Now more than ever, you will feel the weight of responsibility on your shoulders. Your choices now have bigger effects because your life is getting to a point where more is at stake. Don't hate or be afraid of this weight. It's the weight of being important. I don't load a back. I have not grown stronger. And I've been making you stronger for longer than you think. And soon you'll be too big for something. Something that used to describe you. The way you think. A habit that made your days what they were. A part you played for so long that it felt like your name. It will feel weird to let it go, like reaching for something that isn't there anymore. Just let it fall. What made you unique was never the deepest truth about you. What kind of person do I know you are becoming? I'm making room for that person to come forward. Allow me to show you what I do with the people around you now. Because this is where the season will really test you. You are becoming more aware of other people. You'll be able to tell what someone is planning before they say it. You can tell the difference between a kind hand and a calculated hand. Do not ignore these signals of peace. They are part of how I protect you. I'm teaching you how to hear what's going on behind the words. Some people in your life are about to show you what they're really like. For some of them, this will make you feel better and make you thankful. For some, it will mean disappointment that makes your chest feel heavy. No matter what, let the truth do its thing. Being able to see clearly and hurt for a while is better than living in comfort in a lie. You can build with real things after I show you what is real. When you're let down, keep your heart from becoming angry. Being angry is like a debt collector who only comes to your house. You didn't build your future on the ones that turned out to be false. The fact that they left hasn't changed a single thing I had planned for you. Let them go without a fight. Please bless them if you can. Then turn your face forward, because that's where everything I promised you is. Someone will ask you, either out loud or in a whisper, to bend something that shouldn't be bent. A little give and take, simple to explain, hard for other people to see. This is what I'm telling you now, so you'll know it when it comes. Do not give up. Your honesty is worth more than anything you could get by lying. The things you keep secret become your strength when you're out in public. What you trade away in small pieces is exactly what you'll need on the day of your assignment. During this time of year, you will want to live a simpler life, a need to lay things down, to get the table clean, to get away from the noise that used to make you happy and the responsibilities that used to make you feel good. Do what that pull says. It's not loss. It is cut back, and pruning is how a vine gets ready to bear bigger fruit. What is important can finally have room to breathe when you get rid of what isn't needed. Your time is worth more now that you're getting closer to your goal. You can't be spread out over everyone and everything like you used to. This is not being cold, it is the goal. When a river flows across a plain, it turns into a marsh. A river that is held between two banks moves ships and mills. I'm giving you banks. Let me guide you to what's important. There may be more than one chance at the same time. Each one makes a noise to get your attention. Everyone was dressed up as urgency. Do not make a bad choice, because you have to make a decision quickly. What is really yours doesn't need confusion to be paid for it. Please take the time to show me each choice. You can look at the right one while it stays still. You'll be rushed by the wrong one. Not long from now, you'll be stuck between two paths. One is well known. You feel safe because you know what to do at every turn, even the ones that don't lead anywhere. The other one isn't sure, but it has a quiet truth to it that you can't quite put your finger on. Because the smaller life doesn't ask as much of you, you will want to choose it. I'm calling you to take the path that tests you because your purpose isn't waiting for you on the road you know. Don't stay where you don't belong because it's comfortable. When you walk down that path for stretching, you will face resistance. People who know you will doubt it. Not everyone will be against it. There may be pressure on you to explain yourself until everyone agrees with you. Let go of that need. Some people don't have to understand where I'm going. No one voted on your assignment. It's important that you stay true to what I'm showing you and keep walking even as opinions come and go like the wind. As you walk that path, there will be times when you feel like you are by yourself. Listen to this. Being alone is not the same as being left alone. Some roads are made just for me and one other walker. When you're by yourself, your ears will be able to pick up my voice more clearly than when you're with other people. Many people with big goals walk parts of it without being understood. Even if the road looks empty, you have good company. Watch as your fear starts to slip away as you go through this. There will be less power in the hands of things that used to stop you at the threshold. You'll walk through doors that you used to circle. Not because you no longer feel scared, but because you grew too big for them to reach. I've been quietly giving you courage one meal at a time. You will see how much taller it is this season. You're building up a quiet confidence, and I want you to know when you feel it. It doesn't yell. It doesn't need a crowd or applause. This steady knowing comes from the fact that you are connected to me. It will also keep your back straight when people question you. Let it help you decide what to do. Change the way you enter rooms based on it. This isn't being proud. Pride stands on its own. This depends on me. Keep this in mind as the people around you move and settle down. No one brings your future with them when they come or take it away when they leave. Your travels in the future with me. On the road, people are friends, some for a mile, some for a long way. But I built the road itself. Watch the person who laid it. If your heart is open to what I am doing in you, say, receive it. I want to show you something from your past that will change how you live now. Some of the delays that used to bother you were actually protecting you. Things that would have hurt you were kept from you by doors that wouldn't open. Plans that fell apart were falling apart on ground that couldn't hold a future. That's what you call failure. From where I am, they were saved. Some of the hidden reasoning will finally become clear now that you've reached this point. You'll know why the timing had to bend the way it did. When this new season tells you to wait again, do it in a different way. Wait like you know what's going to happen. It's possible for something to be set up for you every hour that seems slow. You don't have to yell at the field to speed up the harvest. You keep caring for them, and you trust that the seasons will do what they're supposed to do. They've always done that. Even when I said I wouldn't be early, I've never been late to something that was important to you. You now have more responsibility, and I want you to read that right. The load is not being thrown on you. It means that someone trusts you. The boss gives the heavier task to the servant who did a good job with the lighter task. This year, if your shoulders feel heavier, it's because God thinks they are ready. Take a steady step when carrying it. You aren't getting an extra ounce of weight than I have told you you can carry. In the next few days, pay attention to how you react. They will show you who you are becoming. Things that used to make you angry will now make you feel differently. Where fear used to live, you will now feel calm. It's possible that you'll listen to your answer and wonder where it came from. It came from all the quiet time you spent with me. I've been changing the way you react from the inside, and now the results are coming to the surface. But there is one thing that will show up dressed in clothes you know. It will look like something you've seen before. And your first thought will be to do things the old way. Don't. The old person would give the old answer. The old person is not standing here. This moment is meant to help you move past old habits, not to say them again. Stop when you feel the old reaction coming on. During that break, a new road appears. Take it. Something that has been following you for years will break behind you. Your sense of time is also changing. At times, you'll feel like you need to do something, and to stay still in other places, not always being sure of the reason. Follow where it leads you, not by chance. There's a beat I'm going to set under your life. The way the tide goes down next to a boat, when you move with it. Things just seem to fall into place without any work on your part. Everything gets heavy when you fight it. Get the beat. Believe in the beat. There is a chance coming up that will feel important as soon as you see it. It might show up out of the blue, at a time when you don't feel ready. Listen to me now so you can remember later. You're not as ready as you think you are. Being ready is not a state of mind. It's the sum of everything you've seen, everything you've learned, everything I put into you while you thought nothing was going on. Feel good about going into it. I'll be there with you. This season, your strength will come and go in waves. You'll feel clear some days, and some days you'll be tired and unsure, and you'll wonder if you've lost any ground. You haven't. There is work to be done even on the bad days. Even though a field looks empty when it's not being used, the soil is always growing new plants. I have both kinds of days. You're moving forward on both types of days. Let go of the reins of power. I know how tightly you've held on to the details, because you thought that if you took care of everything, nothing bad would happen. Your hands were never meant to be big enough for that job, though. When you let go of things you can't control, I can move in ways that your management could never do. Trust me to know what will happen. You take care of the obedience. I am going to make the plans. Things will start to move around you. When a room used to feel just right, it might start to feel too small, like a coat you no longer fit. You won't be able to fully explain why new places will catch your eye. Pay attention to the pull. The land can play a role in alignment. Before I blessed Abraham, I moved him. The promise may wait at a place that people who are already there never go to. Your discernment will keep getting better through it all. You'll understand things on your own. When someone talks about something, you'll know right from wrong before they finish. Do not question these knowings, and do not ask them to explain themselves. This is the language I use with people who live close to me. It becomes more clear the more you honor it. It gets quieter the more you ignore it. Respect it. After an hour, nothing will be clear in front of you, and everything I promised will seem far away. Do not reach for what you can see at that time. Get what I told you. Sight tells you the time. My word tells me the ending. And I'm telling you this now, before anything happens, so that when it does, you'll remember that I told you and was there. You're not going into the season without any weapons. You are walking toward it with someone who loves, guides, and supports you. Keep your ears on me, and even if the path isn't marked, you won't lose your way. I'm not going to let go of your hand now, my child. We've been on a long journey together already. Now listen to the last part of this word, because it has to do with the time when everything I've said starts to become clear. Now is the time when what was hidden will no longer be hidden. There will be no hiding the seriousness I talked about at the start. It will stand out and be seen for all to see. It's not possible to act like everything is the same, so don't even try. Now is the time to turn your awareness into action. Everything you've learned in the last few minutes will be put to the test in the light of day. There will be no denying something. It could happen in a conversation, a situation, or all of a sudden you'll understand something that fits like morning light on a field. Do not run away when it comes. Don't argue with it. This truth is not meant to hurt you. It's going to point you out. And the person who doesn't want to be pointed at wonders twice as long. What you make clear should stay clear. Fear will try to talk you back into the fog. Turn it down. There will be times when you have to be strong, even though your whole body wants to run away. You will feel heavy about the choice you have to make, and taking a step back will seem like a good idea. Stand anyway. The key is not to be stubborn, but to trust. Nothing you face at that hour is bigger than what I put inside you. I also wouldn't have taken you to that ground if it wasn't strong enough to hold you. Don't forget who led you here. That's the same one standing next to you. When your mind is being pulled in 6 different directions at once, each one demanding to be followed, your thoughts may get lost. This doesn't show that you are failing. It's just the noise that always builds up to a certain point. Relax your mind. Get below the noise to where it's quiet and my voice can be heard. Chaos speaks to large groups. I speak quietly. It's always been that way. The direction you need will be there. It's okay to feel like all the pressure is coming at once. You were never asked to carry it all at once. Take the peace that today is yours. Leave the peace for tomorrow where it is. There's a reason why I divide chores into days. And the person who gains a month's worth of weight in one morning falls down from math I didn't give them. First one step, then the next. I'm in all of them. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. As this stretch comes to a close, you'll feel a clean urgency rather than panic. Something inside you will wake up and remind you that your hours matter and your strength has a reason for being. Do what it says. Choose how you move. The years that follow will depend on what you do in this window. But move like you're being led, not like you're being chased. There is a difference, and your peace will always show you. You will be asked to be honest with yourself about a deep level one last time this season. Anything you put away in a drawer or told yourself you'd look at later will now ask you when you have time to do it. Wait an hour. The truth only scares you when you're far away. It's the door when you get close to it. You won't feel this light in years when you walk through that door. After pressing, the next step is to settle. Pay attention to this promise and keep it close. The intensity will end at some point. At some point, the noise will die down, the dust will settle, and clarity will sit where confusion used to be. You will be able to see the whole plan in that stillness, how each weird turn made the road better. What each closed door was trying to tell you. What each hard week did to build what the easy weeks could not. You'll understand like rain after a long heat wave. Peace came with it. It will hit you that you are not the same person you were when you first heard this warning. Your thoughts go through different channels. The things you say have more weight and less noise. Your faith is no longer just words, it's in your bones. From the very beginning of this message, This is what I meant. Not just to let you know, but also to change what the warning found. Take what you've heard and hold it in both hands. You now know why something important is coming into your life. It's time to test, and the test will show you. It's time to be exposed, and being exposed will set you free. When it comes time to remove, it will make room. I can see everything about it, and I can reach everything about it. Knowing about it ahead of time means you'll know it when it comes, and knowing it is half the battle won. Be sure to keep your head up these days. Keep your mind and ears open. Do not give in to fake emergencies. Instead, honor the real ones. In the early hours, when no one is recording, be honest. Pick the road that goes out farther over the one that gets shorter. Let go of what breaks and only build on what stays together. And remember to breathe when the important moment comes. Do what I tell you and remember this word. You are not going to be sent into this season. I'm going to show you how to do it. A message yelled from far away is different from one held out to you along the way. Today you have both. The scream that woke you up and the hand that stays. People will wonder how you stayed steady when the season changed. You'll figure it out. You were told. That's right. And the person who told you kept every word he said. Take this last blessing over everything that is coming, my beloved. May your eyes stay clear, even when other people's are cloudy. May your heart stay soft without getting weak and firm, without getting tough. May everything that isn't true gently fall away from you, and everything that is true grow deep inside you. Please go through the testing hole and come out stronger. Also, please follow the purpose I wrote for you, and be where I need you to be at the exact time I need you to be there. From now on, the way ahead is not empty. Things are planned out and watched, and in the end, it's worth every penny. What's next for you is not small, and heaven is not far away. Every morning during the season, remember that you were warned in love, armed with information, and walked the whole way. What I have put inside you can't be taken away by anything that comes along. What I promised you can't be taken away by anything that leaves. If you stand in that, nothing will move you. Father, I'm ready if you'll walk with me through this season. Have a great day. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.